That's the really cool thing about having an M.2 drive now, because holy fuck, that was fast. We do have a slight problem. My webcam doesn't want to work. And I fear I'm gonna have to turn OBS off and back on for it to work. And I don't even feel like doing that. Let me try... Let me try unplugging my camera and plugging it back in, maybe. Maybe that'll fix it. Okay. Wakey, wakey, camera. Hello. Cool. Hello, OSRS NPC. That thingy in your phone was some red eyeball icon, right? Right. We ended up at that weird place when we used the nav app, right? I found it on my phone, too. I don't even remember installing it. That's creepy. I am recording, yep. For real, what is this thing? Think it's being downloaded on its own somehow? It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. But with it, we can go to that weird place, right? Seems like it. Basically, it's gonna depend on how we use it. But first we gotta find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. I would never. Oh, I haven't gone to bed yet? Bro. I sleep. I'm back in Dreamland.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Yeah, sure. I have been here a few times.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
You mean Ryuji?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
That makes sense.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't.
Whoa.
You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your
Uncalled
side.
for.
We'll change that into power.
Confidants are people who you trust who share a similar goal. You can find these people in places like school or around town. Try forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust, and proving your value. Once you have formed a bond, you can open the menu with triangle and select confident to check the strength of your relationship.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
I am
Okay,
thou.
so I did unlock
Thou
one of
art
those
I.
earlier.
Thou hast
Makes sense now I
acquired a
actually know
new
what it
vow.
is.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
The Fool persona. The Fool. Allows you to negotiate with shadows after performing a holdup. Yo, Laud Hammerden, thank you for the 24-month resub. Hey Jordan, sorry about the hardcore, my dude. Just saw the video. Glad you plan to play the characters as for now, though. Indeed. Hey, thanks for the 24 months, man.
All right.
You have learned the ability Wild Talk from Igor. You've also learned Arcana Burst from Igor. People you have formed a bond with have special confident abilities. Your confidant rank indicates the strength of your trust of someone. As this rank increases, more of their confidant abilities will be unlocked. Press triangle to open the menu, then select confident. From there you can check each confidant's arcana, rank, and abilities.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
Why the gals always gotta yell at me?
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
That's a good question. That's kind of our current objective. We are investigating
Okay,
a
quiet
teacher.
down.
As you all know, the volleyball rally is today. Head to the gymnasium once you change. Got it?
Man, you still got it, coach. Thanks. Let's go for one more. All right.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Dude's spiking straight fire. Crushing skulls.
Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday.
Fucking murders somebody.
Let's look
Anyway,
for the
back to
faces
the
we saw at
game.
the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
Where are you searching?
The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
You can use quick travel by bringing up the map with R1 and selecting the location. What? Dude, I like my new fit. I like the tracksuit suit. Very liet.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, Transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
How did you get injured?
It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you afraid?
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
Let's split up.
I guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here, too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Okay. 3C it is. Now, can I actually find 3C? Bro, what? I mean 1D. We're on floor 3. Why does it say 1?
He's really here?
Hello?
He's really here?
I feel confident that I'm supposed to be on the 3rd floor. Unless... Okay, if this is the first year, then it can't be this floor. And we're second year, so... Oh, nice. You are correct. It does indeed count down. You said 3B, right? Right. Okay. Surely in the bathroom. Anybody with injuries? By chance. You're injured? You got something to say? Are you on the volleyball team? So what if I am? Hey, I know who this guy is. He's the transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You're trying to stoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at a national level. Of course, prior practices are going to be tough. Mr. Kamoshida is just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. You sure it's not abuse?
Sure.
As if. What if he loses it and starts attacking us? Well, what? Okay. I heard he even carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? I see, yeah. Him too? Man, everyone's too freaked out about Kamoshida. But I still got a lead. A first year, new member. He just joined, so he might not be all wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of bullshit yet. Go ask around with the first year, see if you can find him. You can view the messages you have received by pressing square. Only the 50 most recent chat threads will be saved. Actually a shitload, to be honest. Okay. Practice has been so hard, I haven't been getting any. Huh? What do you want? Are you on the volleyball team? Oh. Hey, isn't he, you know, the scary guy? Huh? Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? What are those injuries? Oh, these? It happened during practice. I mean, everyone on the team's got injuries like this. Mishima Senpai has it especially bad, though. He gets to deal with Mr. Kamoshida's special coaching. Oh, never mind, forget I said anything. Special coaching?
I can't do it.
Damn. That's all the info he gave me. All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. No good. So you didn't have any luck either. Okay, let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard? Seems agreeable.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Yes.
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Yes, thank you for your very helpful warning. Means a
You gotta
lot.
be so aggressive all the time.
Do you know her?
We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Mishima.
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True.
Yeah, that does
I
sound
always see
pretty
the guy covered in
suspect.
bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways,
Certainly
we
not.
saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
Oh no.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
You have an amazing spike.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir.
That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
Damn it.
What now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
Yeah. I mean, what do you do about him turning a blind eye? What do you do? Hi, Dad, I'm home. I'm worn out from all the stuff that happened today. I should probably head to sleep soon. Before that, we could clean up our desk. Just kidding, we'll clean up our junk-littered floor. Just kidding. No, I do not have that. Okay, the game clearly wants me to go to bed, so we'll go to bed. Hey, this doesn't make any damn sense. The principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why is anybody speaking up? They're afraid of Kamoshida. That can't be the only thing keeping both the principal and the parents quiet, though. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, that doesn't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating kids up, and all they're allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his doesn't give one single shit. Who are you talking about? Ah, yes. The gal. You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. What a load of bull. I'm gonna try to find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch. I'm not giving up. I sleep. Are we going back to Dream World? Oh, we're not. Did you see Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? He was so awesome. I think I might ask for his autograph after school. Oh my god. I don't know if it's a good idea. I hear you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds like screaming, even though no one's there. Ah, my shoulder. Hey, have a good night, Master Slayer. It's probably a rumor spread by fans to scare the competition. So, about witnesses. I was wondering if we could get something out of Takamaki? Since she's with Kamoshida? No, that's not why. You know, we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team. I figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamaki's BFF's the starter. I tried to talk to the girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. Then again, I guess it'll be hard getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with. Yes, what an intuitive plan. Would have never thought of that.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right.
Hate to hear that.
Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
That sounds like
I heard people
illegal.
saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Oh my.
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Whoa. Whoa. Where's you gonna throw that word around now?
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
Are you hurt?
Huh? Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
They don't bother me.
I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that.
You said
Anyway,
one sentence.
I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it. What the hell?
Did you find anybody?
Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
There's no point.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
We should call the cops.
So you want to tell him about the castle? They
All right,
never
that's
believe
fair.
us. Have any other ideas?
How about a sneak attack?
Oh, that'd be
I don't even
fine
know
if
what
we
that
could do it
means.
without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? What do we do?
Let's punish the king.
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
It is a cat.
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Yeah.
And it really is Morgana.
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this? I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it? Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now.
What?
It should be just small enough to fit.
Hello?
Hey, how dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me.
Enough of that. You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
I think I just fell asleep. That I was like sleep rubbing my eyes. Well, I can get the gist of what I just heard. A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires, so if the castle was no more, then his desires would go away too.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good?
No, I got like
But is that
I got like
getting
5
back
hours
at
of
him?
sleep last night, and I drove
Erasing
for a
palace
total of 7
essentially
hours
means
today.
forcing the
So
owner to have a change of heart. However,
I'm just
even though
fucking
their warped wants disappear, the crimes
ready to
they
pass
committed
out.
remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well.
Aha.
Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
You're right. Let's do it.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
I mean, he seems like a pretty bad person, so fuck it. Yo, Night Owl 5894, thank you for the 79-month resub. Holy. That is a long time to be subbed. Thanks for 79 months. Let me go middle road for now. I'm interested.
For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
That is the pervy teacher. Some of the guys in my class have been talking about that Susie girl. Looks like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something doesn't seem right. Do you know something? It's nothing so clear-cut, but I've known Takamaki and Susie since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. I guess we'll get to it tomorrow. See ya. I wonder what the other students are saying. I should listen in as I go home. Sakamoto's been asking questions about the volleyball team. Just who does he think he is? The volleyball team's never gonna tell him anything. They're all completely loyal to Kamoshida. Well, if Kamoshida likes them, their future's pretty much set. Of course they'd back him up. Speaking of which, I hear Kamoshida's new favorite girl is someone named Susie. Oh, the girl who was chosen to be a regular? Her face is all swollen. Looked pretty bad.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome. Train door. Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
Shucks. That's all I
That wasn't the right way to go. Unlucky. I had a 50-50 chance.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher?
Monka?
This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening?
Not on purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear?
Something about a friend.
Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
Yeah, okay. Okay. I wonder what happened. I should follow her. That's, I feel like, generally not good advice. If a girl runs away from you, don't follow her. Unless she's cool with that, I guess.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
Are you okay?
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
Oh God. Let's go somewhere safe.
What the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
With a teacher?
You heard every last word then.
It seems like she's really stressed out.
Thank you very much.
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. I turned him down. He said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
Let's go to the castle. And let's kill that bitch.
What am I saying? I barely even talked to you before.
It's fine.
Huh? You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
I'm bad to the bone.
That you assaulted someone. That you almost killed them. Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shio? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything.
Good luck with that one.
As if something like that would ever happen.
It could happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a
Understood.
way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Suzui, are you leaving?
It's the two abused kids.
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
You're late. Where have you been?
The trains were delayed. That seems believable, considering.
Don't give me those lies.
What?
By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
I actually made a friend.
Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with
All
you.
right.
Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life.
Toxic.
Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
So what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires. And Kamoshida's gonna turn up like brain dead if you mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him, but I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. He deserves it. I feel you, but I really don't want to turn into a murderer because of this shit. Oh well. I'll try and see if I can come up with some other way tonight. Nah, bro, I'm ready to kill that ass.
Let's do it.
I just somehow don't imagine he's gonna come up with any form of like alternative plan, you know? X to doubt. Okay, I'm fucking. When we get a long streak of auto text, I'm a colossal liability for falling asleep. So I think I better fucking just go to bed. Ugh. I didn't even realize the auto text thing at first. I only just started using that at the end of last session, and it's really nice.